My necklace, this is my Kia chain, inspired by Detroit. I designed this chain. I told my jeweler, like, for my first chain, I need Detroit. I literally drew it on a piece of paper. I'm gonna see if I can find it. I drew like a D, like the Detroit Old English D on a piece of paper, and I'm like, is it a way for that to be like the chain holder? And Wilson was like, yeah, like we can do anything. So I was like, I don't know, I just want like Kia and like boom, Detroit somewhere. I came up with this, and here she is. This is Rickea Jackson, and this is my diary on ESPN Andscape. Episode 5, the last one. I'm here in New York for New York Fashion Week for the start of my off season. I'm very, as you guys know, I'm very much into fashion. So being invited to these shows by these great designers have been amazing. To see these models walk the runway, I see my future, reaching forward, but having fun as well.
Work it! Right here. Thank you.
I feel like this year I stepped out the box a little bit more. You saw me in pants, you saw me in long dresses, you saw me in suits. I never wear suits. So I feel like this year I was more versatile. This season has tested me on many different levels, starting off with a concussion, ending with a leg injury, playing through that. That was probably the toughest thing I've ever done. Trying to make a push for playoffs, so at the end of the day, I'm just trying to like push through. I'm trying to get taped up. It was tough. I mean, honestly, I don't feel like anyone else would have played on the way my leg was hurting. But I'm just like, I have to play for my team. My team needs me. I need to be there where I can. There are even games where I'm like, Coach, I probably can't like go to the rim, but I can stand out here and shoot threes. That just goes to show my toughness, my dedication to this team, and just knowing what I bring to the table. I feel like it just got me through, and the ups and downs is just the showing of me being human. Accomplishing 1,000 points and being the first one in my draft class to do so. If you know me, you know I really don't care about that stuff. I just want to win at the end of the day, contribute to where I can contribute. So for me, I'm a scorer. I'm supposed to do that.
Jackson drives in strong and gets it to go. Rickea Jackson.
I feel like I work hard and I can score in a different multitude of ways. Being versatile, playing a 4, playing a 3. I feel like my second season was super similar to my rookie season, honestly. For year 3, I want to be more consistent. I want to be more dominant on both ends of the floor, really lead this team, and not be so nice. I feel like sometimes I'm too nice, sometimes I'm too chill. So I feel like just making sure like I'm coming out with that tenacity from the beginning of the season, not waiting. Yeah, it's good to like let the game come to you, but sometimes you gotta go take it, and it doesn't matter who's in your way. Healing for me in this off season is everything. I'm going on vacation multiple times, doing what I need to do for my mind, body, and soul. Everything in my life has always been basketball, and rightfully so. Like, that's what got me here. But in order to, you know, be my best self, be the best player that I can be, I need to take a little bit of time away, have fun, go on vacations. Basically every vacation I've been on has been basketball. Like, it was always some type of basketball related, by choice, but I don't know. I've just always just been a homebody, always wanted to stay in the States, but oh my girl, it's time to get out. This is the off season where you truly have fun. So I'm definitely gonna have a lot of fun in this off season. When I'm coming back and I start back ramping it up, I want to tighten up my handles even more. I feel like I'm getting very comfortable there, but I want it even more on a string. Like Kennedy Carter, she got that thing on a string. I don't know if mine can ever get like that, but we gonna try. It's Kelsey Mitchell, like She is so quick, and it looked like she don't even got a basketball in her hand half the time.
Mitchell, a three is good.
Being in a new system where it's more analytical and we want more threes and layups, at first it was pretty hard for me to find where I can get to my bread and my butter, which is the mid-range and jump shots and things like that. So just getting back to that, staying confident, going back to my fadeaways, just being unguardable.
Jackson left wide open, and she has been on fire.
The hunger that I'm feeling right now is, I'm starving, like really. Season can start back up tomorrow and I'm ready to go. So I feel like year 3, it's no games to be played. It's none of the I'ma chill, or it's none of that. I'm tired of that. I feel like I always get the short end of the stick when that happens. So I gotta speak up more. I gotta do what I can do. I just gotta be the dog that I know that I am, and come out with that confidence from the jump, know what I can do, not holding back for nobody. Last year, being in Unrivaled, it was so fun, just being under one roof with all these great players. I feel like anybody would get better, whether it's on the court, off the court, picking the brains of them, being in the same training room. I feel like it just overall helps you as a hooper. It means a lot to be able to have these opportunities where players can stay in states and still have access to basketball, still have access to this exposure that basketball brings. Not everyone is built for overseas, not everyone wants to go overseas like myself. That was always gonna be a non-negotiable for me. The bag would have to be crazy for me to go overseas, and my whole family would have to come with me too. I wouldn't survive. I can honestly say I would not survive overseas. Some things that I wanna show these young girls that look up to me is you can do more than one thing. You don't have to be put in a box. Basketball, the ball will stop bouncing one day, so it's okay to branch out and do other things. When this is all said and done, I want my legacy to be, you can do whatever you put your mind to. You can be versatile. You don't have to be one-dimensional. You don't have to be put in a box. And also giving back, just being known as giving back to the community, helping Detroit in ways that I can, mentoring these young girls, someone that people can always talk to, being a resource for, younger girls, but definitely just being a great in whatever I choose to do in this life. Thank you to everybody who has came along this journey with me. I hope you've gotten to know me on a deeper level, see what I'm all about. There's still layers that need to be, reached, but we're just scratching the surface, and I appreciate all the support, and I love y'all so much, and continue to see me everywhere.